And first offering is fouled off.
All right, one time right here, kid.
The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Put that .600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Chisholm. Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play.
The shortstop,
and here's the first baseman, Scott Johnson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Johnson.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And here it comes. And that one handled. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
The designated hitter, number 9.
Man at first, Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
Scott Johnson.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That's to third. Over to Albies, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And at the plate for Miami, Scott Johnson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The other way. Let's go, big dog.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Frazier leads off first with 1 away. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Come on. Let it fly right here.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 9 and the Braves nothing. So 2 down. Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
Here we go, baby.
The first baseman, Scott Johnson.
That one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river and we back. Only God allow that. We done. Show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We done. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical, ancestor visit you. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Ian Anderson.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Scott Johnson.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Miami, Scott Johnson. Flied out his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that chance handled. Over to Albies on the first double play. Go ahead run on base. And now for the Marlins, Scott Johnson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hey, wait on that thing. Here we go, baby.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson racing into the alley. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Back here in Atlanta. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Next pitch is popped up. Johnson makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
Here's Matt Olson. The wind and the pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Johnson takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Scott Johnson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And there's the strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here we go. Come on.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Olson over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Now batting, catcher.
Hey, one away.
D'Arnaud.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to Frazier. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter.
Yeah, boy.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Scott Johnson.
The first baseman, Scott Johnson.
First pitch just misses. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Evan Marshall getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hahn getting cranked up as well. And fouled off.
Hey, right
And a
there, right
1-1.
spot. No one better up there.
And that bunted towards third. And that is a big first out. Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
The first baseman, Scott Johnson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ain't no one better right here.
Line drive, caught. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Barry Everett. There's the strike.
0-1.
Everett.
And he deals. Strike 2.
2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Duvall brings it in, and there's one down. Here is Matt Olson, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second. Ow! Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. And back here at the ballpark. And now, Eddie Rosario. In the air to left center. Meadows under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now it's William Contreras.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering upstairs. No score here in the second. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Hey, plays it first.
The 1-1.
First.
Called strike right there. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's towards center. Grichuk has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Barry Everett. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
Plays it first here.
And a pitch. Oh, that drilled him. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Here we go, guys.
Center field. Grichuk settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Matt Olson. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, left field, Meadows. On the move as he glides back. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ozuna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And he deals. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next one misses. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Merrifield. That's the inning. Down in order. Go. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Barry Everett. Next pitch is popped up. Merrifield settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out towards left center. Meadows coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Come on, guys.
And the pitch. Rolled over to third. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bounce to the right. Over to Merrifield, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's back there. Off the base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' pay to the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Top half of the third inning. This is J.J. Bleday. Liner snagged at first. One out, runner at second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Scott Johnson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Runner leads away at second. And it's even up.
Hey, real keen eye right there, attaboy.
Duvall, the runner at second with one away. Popped up.
Get down.
And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2 on with 1 out. Randall Grichuk now. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground. Off balance speed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We played 4. It's the Rangers 8 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Josh Young.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Scott Johnson.
The first baseman, number 8.
That to right. Lede under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. Here's Matt Beatty.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Wendell. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 7-8. Mitch Garver up to hit here. A strikeout and a walk.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Anderson tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Marlins 5. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Scott Johnson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Johnson.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
And now the lefty. And takes low for ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Winkler, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Smoked on the ground a second. On to Beatty. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Just about set. And today's starter, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Takes it himself. 1 out in the second. Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. Johnson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
No need to deviate from the slider right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Matt Beatty. To the right side, Johnson collects. He handles it himself, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And at the plate for Miami, Scott Johnson.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first. One up, one down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Now it's going to be Matt Beatty. 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Pitcher made.
And now the first baseman, Scott Johnson.
The first baseman, Scott.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 6 full. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Scott Johnson.
Scott Johnson.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And they're happy to. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Scott Johnson digs in now. Johnson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering way off the plate.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
Number 8, Scott Johnson.
Swing and a line drive caught. Back to the top of the Seattle order. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, right-handed reliever, and he lays down a bunt. Johnson, he takes it on his own, and that is that. To the bottom of the. And up next for Miami, Scott Johnson.
Let her rip.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. And here's the first baseman, Scott Johnson.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's fouled away.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Tying run at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, he's got great hair. Mike Clevenger.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here. No score. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Next pitch has popped up. Johnson has a beat on it, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you.
Scott Johnson, the next to hit. To the right side, Connor Falefa picks it up, gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Next pitch is popped up. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. That's out number 3. Home half of inning. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs, 6 hits.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And a pitch to the right side. Inning over.
Come on, big guy.
And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Scott Johnson. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like Scott Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't.
So up next, Scott Johnson. First pitch, not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Out towards right center field. Haniger giving chase. Racing, makes the catch. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Us.